Hey guys, real quick, our crypto weekend is starting, and we have a situation here on Bitcoin. Let me or coding me for something. There is a hidden message. uh, I don't believe anyone will expose themselves to this torture on purpose. Let me open our futures. Yeah, futures. Bitcoin perp. So let's see. It's kind of like springed by a tick. The low here is point 0 and here's 9.9. By one tick it's springed, but it doesn't count and there is no volume. But yeah, look at the context. So now it's a spring of the expanding ice. There's a splash of volume. It's now closed. It's the biggest volume. It's not the biggest volume of it, but it's like this is a spring. This is a spring. It's all right. Technically, we could have played right off here, test, resumption. So you can enter it like just of this spring. But I decided not to do it because ICE is expanding on daily. Technically, if play by the book, we are in a short impulse. Broken this T2 level here when this bar closed bearish. However, it can bounce and just go up or retest it here and go up. It's like a tricky situation and it's a weekend. So yeah, if it doesn't go for, yeah, maybe it will go without us. Well, befall what will befall. What will befall? And wait, isn't it not? Yeah, so we need a spring here for sure. I would not be ready to trade it like this. You see, with this kind of, it's still technically within. So yeah, if we were to cut off this hourly level here once it closed and start seeing this as a, it would be balanced again. It's a balance either way. Either here's our creek or here, doesn't matter. But once again, like I wouldn't play it so wild on the first spring. The volume is beautiful though. Like this volume, like this, look, it's the biggest volume. You've seen like this? What's going on? This is what's going on. See, it's the biggest volume of the entire short trend, which is beautiful. However, when you see how lucrative it was already, so technically, like it's not a transitory extremum, so it will go like this. Yeah, it breaks above this. Yeah, you can see it as like entire movement, and actually none of this is oops, is a transitory extremum because it was like sliding down. So it would be something like this. Yeah, so you can play coincidence of these levels and play it just right of the spring. I won just because my statistic is not good, and that would be like too high. of an entry. And here it goes for retest. No, I wouldn't play it like this. But if it forms a nice spring here in the 0.5 correction of this entire mm, long wave. However, if you look at it as at the short impulse, like something like this, there's a balance, beam, beam, beam. So it's already in the 0.5 of its wave taken from here. You see what I'm saying? So you've seen it short, it already reached its possible capacity. Not here, of course, but you've seen like either from here is the balance or from here is the last kind of high, last extremum. Yeah, only like this is only good for a short trade. Yeah. Okay, we'll know soon. There is some struggle here. Yeah. And I'm all set up. So if it does something like this, something nice and cute, you know what I'm saying? Something like this would be ideal, right? You know what I mean? Yeah. Something of this kind. That would be nice. That would be very nice. Wait. Of the market. Now let's see our risks. And stop loss somewhere around here. We can go. We can go with the leverage. We don't go above 10 leverage. On crypto, we can use the leverage. So yeah, it would be like 0.4 risk with the 10th leverage plus commission plus this and that. It would be like almost another percent for 10th leverage. It's 0.1 for every step of the leverage. So it would be like 2.4 with the risk. So it's tied. And it's going to be 3. Yeah. It's going to be like 3% for the profit. Less commissions again. So again, less. So 2%. Doesn't make much sense financially. But trade is trade and it's a good training. I'll just train myself on crypto. Because look how smooth it is. How nice it is on crypto. Yeah, this volume, it already tested technically this volume once. You see it like pimped here into the body of this guy, like right here. And now it's like, I want to do it again. But let's just remove this beeping thing, the alarm. Yeah. No strength whatsoever. On the long wave, long trade. It's just like you don't count this one really into the beginning of the new wave. You just only count this. So now it's like it's zero. It's almost like an aggressive trade in regards of this upcoming trend, this long trend. You know what I mean? And then the biggest volume here, which is okay. Um, yeah, it's a little bit like so. Yeah, look what it is doing. So let me set up like 10th leverage for now. Uh, yeah. Yeah, it's manipulating the T2. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm hallucinating. There is no level here whatsoever because it didn't reach here. Never mind. Well, we'll see how it goes, but yeah, we don't have, like, this is not legit. This is legit in terms of the test of this one, so you can still technically play it out of here. But yeah, sorry guys, I glitched. And I have to keep up with the rules. So this is how it is. My only thing is would be like to re-enter here like this, but I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, that sucks, but we'll have to let it go. Never mind. I was kidding. This is like too high. Too high. This is too high. This is too high. I want to trade it, but I should not. Like expecting it to go here. It can, but on daily, you don't see the overweight of the probability because that can be an accident and will bounce back and go here, but also it can grind lower easily. So it's good that this is in spring. But yeah, dude, it's gonna be like so nice. It will just jump out of here, complete this 2 bar spring. But there is no level to spring. That's the problem. That's that's the little problem here. Yeah, I'm looking at nothing. And if it comes here, of course, that would be even more weird. Like, why would it? So yeah, this coincidence of the levels looked even better in this regard. Ah, yeah, it's so tempting to just play it off like here, because technically there is no transitory extremum here. The previous level is here, or wherever it was. It broke down, and now, yeah, you guys don't let me do it. So you can see it like this as well. It's still a valid trade. It's weird it went here, but yeah, it went to this level because here the low is 20.4. Here's the low is 20. It just touched this volume zone by 4 ticks. And now, ay, 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 ay. This is so tempting. I'll sit on my hands now because you see what I'm saying? If you like see this as coincidence of hourly and 5 minutes, this is T1 with the volume coming in. This is a beautiful spring, kind of like test-ish, retest. Oh la la. Mm. We have to let it go. It's a good thing I've noticed. You see, if it went here, upthrusted the T1, and then that would be our legitimate setup. However, it didn't. And this volume also is not like that great. Oh la la, guys. An art of sitting on your hands. And also it's a weird thing that the wave like start, kind of like going up and then corrects to the point 0.5, which is all right, even though that's not really a part of this new long wave. And then it doesn't have enough juice to go and upthrust T1 level. This would be like our alarm number one. You know what I mean? This is weird because it should have enough of juice to go and then it can bounce back and then this would be believable. And this tail is not a part of the new long trend. It was a struggle. It was like taking off the stop losses. That's how it manipulates the superior time frame level. It just like this all were like stop losses that were bought out. Like stop losses automatically activated for all who was like bullish and uh, put their like stop loss here. It went like plump. You see, all this volume came in here. It removed the stop losses. This is good, so that there is no bearish pressure on this wave. However, this is how it starts forming. Can be due to the weekend. And anyhow, even if we were like with the charting that I initially proposed, it closed below. Yeah, it's a gamble at this point, and we're not gonna take it. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna disconnect. Later, we'll fool around crypto, but yeah, this didn't work out anyways, and I'm glad that I've noticed. But even if I didn't, it would break below this imaginary T2 that I drew. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on this situation. It's kind of like potentially interesting. However, you see this ice is kind of bloop, bloop, bloop. It's expanding, 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 whilst on daily, technically, we broke through the T2. So it's a beginning, first sign of short impulse. However, you see this tail, it's kind of like could have been just an accident. This guy. Doo-doo-doo. This candle, 20th, 21st, from here to here, boom, boom, boom. There's this volume here, kind of trying to, no, there was a struggle here, a legitimate struggle, and then it retrieved, but didn't go up. Instead, it went down. And 22nd closed here. It closed bearish. So the reaction bar. So it manipulated, didn't break through, so closed above. However, the reaction bar closed bearish. And that's now a short, the beginning of short impulse. Yeah, you see it doesn't hold this volume level of the spring as it looks for now. So that was a smart decision not to trade coincidence of this 5 minute an hour and wait for transitory extremum and start charting wave here. Okay, I'm gonna disconnect for now. I'll see you later for our crypto weekend and prep for the Monday for US market.